defective memory card, I think. I'm fairly convinced at this point that we do have a defective memory card here. So this is the old memory card that I bought a couple years ago when I got the first GoPro 12 camera. And this is the new memory card I bought a couple months ago when I bought the second GoPro 12 camera. I have two records I keep. One of the records contains any changes I make, whether it be changes to the building, changes in equipment I use, etc. And the other record I keep is issues that come up. And a lot of people say, that's stupid, what do you have that for? Well, it's not stupid, it actually saves me a lot of time, because when a problem comes up, I will cross-reference the problem with previous changes, and more often than not, there is some type of a correlation. That would have been the case here, I think. I unfortunately did not write down the first time I had the error. I do have record of when I purchased the card. Had I wrote down when the error was, I bet it would have been within a couple days. So this card is so worn out. It's probably got hundreds of write cycles on it. I've used it so often that it's actually wearing out cosmetically. You can see this is what it looked like when it was new. And this has been an excellent card. I've had SanDisk cards since about 2018. I think I bought a larger SanDisk card in 2018 for the old Sony cameras. And I think I actually had two of those cards. I have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6, not including this new one. I have 6 SanDisk cards, 2 different models, varying sizes, that have been in service for almost 10 years. Let's say 8 to 10 years. The original ones. This one's been in service for about probably 2 or 3 years. So lots of years on these cards, heavy usage, daily usage, hundreds of write cycles, and out of those 6 cards, very reliable. I have not had problems with these cards. This new one here on the top, this is the first time I've had an issue with one of these SanDisk cards. Now, I've heard from various people, some reputable sources, that SanDisk cards are junk. Now, SanDisk has kind of been like an industry standard for a long time, and while yes, I do have a failure now, previously it's been very good. Is this the result of SanDisk being junk, or is it simply a defective product, as defective things do exist even from good quality brands? I don't know. I tend to think it's just a defective unit, and chances are fine that if I bought another SanDisk card, it would likely work okay. Now, I did go onto the SanDisk website, because I'm just barely past the 30-day return period. I went onto the SanDisk website to see what kind of warranty offerings are there. And unfortunately, the support section of the website is very poorly laid out. The warranty is very vague. Granted, I haven't spent a lot of time on it, but I still had not even been able to figure out what the warranty period is supposed to be. And if you read through the fine details of the warranty, it's got a bunch of ridiculous things like you got to pay for the shipping. Not that it's expensive to ship an SD card, but you got to pay for the shipping, you got to wait a processing period, and then if your claim gets approved, you don't get another new one, you get a used one. Well, that's kind of what I have now. So as far as I'm concerned, the SanDisk warranty is a joke, and that might deter me from buying another one. Not the defective product, that happens, but the horrible warranty, which granted, that's probably across all brands, but the horrible warranty might might lead me to buy a different brand. So I recorded my entire day on this card a couple days ago, 8 or 9 hours of video, no problems. And I had to use this new card for a couple videos throughout the day. And interestingly enough, within the first couple minutes of recording, it screwed up. Actually, the first couple seconds. So this is what we get here. Stinking, we get glare. This is what we get.
Scenes for April Fool's.
I saw it at the beginning.
Hello, viewers.
Okay, see that right there?
This will be behind.
When that happens,
Hello, viewers. This will.
when that happens, iMovie barfs and I can't save the video. Now, interestingly enough, if I upload this directly to YouTube, it'll take it. It'll just look like this on the playback, which is not great, but at least the video is generally still there. So this is a problem. And I think it's that card. Now, I don't know why the card would do that. I don't know if there's like... I don't know enough about flash memory to say what's going on here. I would say is there bad sectors, but I don't know if a flash memory card has sectors. I don't know. The rest of this video was fine though. We recorded for about a half an hour and the rest of it was totally fine. It was just that one section. And that's what I've been finding, is it's usually just a very small section of a video that gets screwed up. But that small section is enough to cause a massive freak show if I have to edit the video. And of course it'll cause a massive outburst in the comment section. Oh, there's a part of the video that's broken. I know. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I think I'm probably just going to have to write that one off as a loss and buy a new one. Because even if I go through this warranty trash with SanDisk, I'm going to be out the card for at least several weeks, I imagine. And that's kind of an issue in and of itself. You know, this is... A lot of people, oh, you're getting dramatic about these cards. You have to remember that these cards are kind of like the equivalency of like for most people, like a car to go to work. When these cards stop working, I can't work. This is a complete work stoppage to have a busted memory card. So I really do have to fix this right away. So unfortunately, I am probably just going to buy another one. And I'm probably going to buy it from a different brand. Partly because the warranty thing is a turnoff, and partly because there are cheaper options that are also very highly rated. There is a local camera store in this state called Milford Photo, a very good store. I might also call over there and just see what they recommend in terms of memory cards, what brand. When I bought my Canon Rebel T1, this is going way back, they sold me a Transcend memory card, and that's never had any problems. So maybe that's a consideration as well. So I'm gonna post this today, and I'll give it a couple of days and see what people's feedback is in the comments box. Let me know what brand of SD card you think is good.